side. They should be able to just continue on here, play it safe. Kelra just poking, bobbing and weaving, looking to try to bait some out here. But Kelra goes in. He fires with the crossbow of Tang. But now the return here. There is the sustain, though, coming out from Kill VJ. Now Wise going to be the focus now. Ryzen trying to get back here. Edward going in, but that's going to be the kill. Oheb does fall, and Haji. Now Smart Omega takes 2, but it's a 1-for-2 trade.
Oh my goodness! The damage mitigation and the healing of Blacklist International was enough to survive the onslaught of the crossbow of Tang of Kelra. And Blacklist lose 2, but Oheb and Haji did what they can in the little time that they had in that team fight to take down Ryzen. That's more than enough at this point when you're playing in a desperate defensive position. But Omega are definitely in control. Omega definitely have the items, and they have the idea to end this game.
5 seconds to force this push. Here comes Haji.
Edward actually able to survive there. That looked pretty dicey, but still, Blacklist International able to defend their base here at the 15, almost 16-minute mark.
It's a controlled amount of chaos. No one in their right mind would have forced that engage up top, but the Filipino Savage said, I feel I can do it. I feel like I can do it. And they took 2 on the way out, but eventually it was a wash. Like, neither team capitalized. Yes, they got what, 2/3 of the life on this mid lane inhibitor, but so far still it's the same story as we've seen about 3 or 4 minutes ago. The map belongs to Omega. What I want to see from them this time around, save themselves from a sweep, is to play like they did yesterday. Discipline, step by step, and right now the play is get this Lord.
Yeah, again, you know, it takes some confidence, man, if that's an understatement of a word here for Kelra, to go in and make a decision like that. And once again, Blacklist International just going to give this Lord up here, and they'd rather defend in their base because they know that their chances are actually better there.
As you so eloquently put, Naisu, they're avoiding all these MBDs, minor bad decisions.
Yes.
And right now, Blacklist are just really waiting for the time Haji has his items, because you're actually looking at a battle of burst magic or a lot more magical damage sources on the side of Omega versus more physical for Blacklist. That's why we saw Omega pop off in the mid-game. By nature, heroes with magic damage, you feel them a lot more come the mid-game.
A lot sooner.
A lot sooner, around minute 7 to 8. And you're still going to feel them into the late game. But now Blacklist, if they can survive another defense, if Haji can build his 4th main item, then Blacklist definitely has a bigger chance of coming back here. But again, Omega have this massive lead where they've built a lot of their defensive items. There's a lot of Athena shields on Ryzen. There's Athena shields on the side of Ryzen and Kelra. They can mitigate that.
Man. They're still, I mean, they're clearing the waves perfectly here, right? Juggling everything. Now, both that mid and bottom turret just hanging on here for a life. Now, Lord going to be up in the top lane, marching up here. Blacklist International going to have to defend against this one. Looking for the setup, the angles here. Renzio does go in. Turret at mid is going to go down here. Edward is trying to do his best. Wise going to have that sustain here. Looks like Smart Omega might be setting up to take another one. The heavy spin does come out. The Winter Tronjan's going to be popped here. Renzio goes in once again. Can they find the setup? The shutdown. Kill VJ. The king has fallen. And now Blacklist International looking for a setup. The Mystic Field. The setup here from Haji. And now Kelra running for his life. Oheb grabs one himself. And they're falling apart. Double kill for Oheb. Miko running back to base, but 4 fall for Smart Omega.
I just said it! I just said it! If Blacklist can hold, if Haji can get his items, and they tick those boxes, they're on the way to getting more pushes in. But Omega will be able to come back quicker than Blacklist wants. Blacklist, can they end it is the biggest question. They will definitely try.
Oh man, the Abyssal Arrow trying to buy some more time here. The turret does fall. Kill VJ